Good evening, fellow poetry lovers. Cosy corner, still cosy. Good job. Woke up this morning, all white. Oh good. I'm not dreaming of a white Christmas, I'm dreaming of a green one. And speaking of Christmas, we're rapidly approaching the time of year when people buy things they can't afford for people who don't want it anyway. But there we are. I'm afraid it's a very avaricious world we live in. Different to the one I was brought up in. I was searching through some memorabilia the other day when I came across a letter, what I had written when I was 6, back in 1948. Ooh. Well, anyway, this was my Christmas letter, my Christmas wish letter to Santa. Dear Santa, please will you send me a book and some modelling clay? Oh, and anything else you have to spare. Thank you. Ah, can you imagine present day kids being satisfied with a book and some modelling clay? I think not. However, maybe they will have to this year. Times are hard. Anyway, this evening's poem is about my wish list for this year. A little different to a book and some modelling clay. Here it is. It's called My Christmas Wish List. Dear Santa, it's been a very funny year. What with monkeypox and COVID, there hasn't been much to cheer. The Ukraine war made matters worse. A senseless act of folly. And now we can't afford the things that go to make us jolly. Liz Truss and Kwasi didn't help to raise our spirits high. Their so-called mini budget left most of us wondering why. With the rising cost of food and fuel, the future's not looking rosy. I might have to burn some furniture to keep my corner cosy. But maybe Jeremy and Rishi can restore a sense of reason. Let's just hope we've enough cash left to enjoy the festive season. And so my Christmas list to you for once consists not of the usual blings, like socks and scarves and chocks and wine, but of more ethereal things. I'd like a box of happiness to share amongst my friends, a bottle of hope instead of booze to guide us round life's bends, perhaps a bag of calmness in these times of fretfulness, and a sack of consideration wouldn't come amiss, I guess. Can I have a book of peace to read, and perhaps a turtle dove? But most of all, if you can manage, I'd like a whole world full of love. I know I'm asking for a lot. I don't do things by halves. But if you are too busy, I'll settle for the usual socks and scarves. Well, so I'd like to wish all my followers, both of you, a Merry Christmas, but more importantly, a warm one. My little cosy corner is cosy, the rest of the house is freezing. But you can always stay warm. Merry Christmas.